I don't know about you, but the thing that I hate the most about traveling is packing. Boom! I am in the closet. I've got so many different clothes here. I've got hanging clothes, long sleeve clothes, short sleeve clothes.
I've got hats, I've got shoes, I've got motorcycle helmet, I've got ties right here, I've got all of these. I've got so many different types of clothes and stuff. And so that is why I've got so much stress when it comes to packing. So
something to think about is don't get stressed. Let's start with that. Let's finally come to terms with packing.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I get so freaking excited about going on another trip, and then it comes down to the time where I've got to put clothes into the bag. Drives me freaking crazy.
So what I'm gonna go ahead and do for you is I'm gonna kind of break down what I do and how I pack. One of the things that you gotta consider is where are you going and what is the purpose of your trip. If you can nail down those two things, then the first part of your packing will become a lot easier. We're going to dial in exactly what is the key elements to packing. So for this particular trip, we are going to the beach. So what am I gonna need? I'm gonna need things like, swim trunks. Perfect. Let's go ahead and throw that in the bag. And I might as well go ahead and bring another pair of swim trunks. It's gonna be 9 days on the beach in the bag. All right, what else are we gonna need? Let's see, more swim trunks in the bag. So something to consider, you just may consider when packing. Don't just throw everything into your suitcase like I just did right here, because nothing else is gonna fit. You gotta be meticulous, you gotta pack right, you gotta get everything organized properly, because it's like an amazing game of Tetris. So just imagine fitting all your clothes like Tetris pieces into your bag so that it fits the best. And we're gonna go over exactly how to place everything in, and we might speed it up just a little bit so that we get everything packed in nice and quick. Pow! All right, so we ended up, or should I say I ended up, getting everything that I think that I might use while on the trip. Got swimming trunks. I got them all rolled up because it doesn't really matter if they're folded real nice. You're gonna put them on, you're gonna get in the water. They're gonna get all wrinkle-free before you know it anyway. Got my stuff that I'm actually gonna wear tomorrow morning on the plane. A little keynote is that you need to wear your biggest shoes that you're taking with you so that you don't weigh down your pack too much. So my biggest shoes that I'm taking are, ta-da, my chones. Yeah, so you always have to bring some underwear. Short sleeve button-up shirts, got several of those because I like looking nice for my lady, yeah, and she appreciates that, I'm sure. A few pairs of shorts. So I've got 2 pairs of shorts here. I've got 1 pair of shorts that I'm wearing on the plane. 1 pair of jeans, because you never know if you're going to need to look nice. Tank tops, t-shirts. I've got the day pack over there. So keep in mind, I'm gonna get all of this to fit in the little suitcase here. Let's go ahead and start getting this going and get it all packed up nice. All right, so we got almost everything to fit. Had trouble with the beach blanket. Had to get rid of 1 pair of swim trunks. We've got plenty of swim trunks. So another thing that we'll be able to do is, as we're wearing swim trunks every single night, just throw it in the shower with you. give it a little rinse-a-roo, and then throw it on the porch and let it air out, air dry, or just throw it over the curtain rod, and that way it is nice and fresh for the next day. So you don't need a million swimsuits. Have a few, that way you've got some variety. I also went ahead and took the measuring tape to make sure that this size of bag would actually fit inside the bag sizer there at the airline. This is a soft pack. If it's full of air and everything, and so it's a little bit deeper than 9 inches, but when you press on it a little bit and hold the tape measure to it, it's actually thinner than 9 inches. I'm not too sure how strict the airport is about the 9 inches on the depth of it. So we'll just cross our fingers and hope everything's good. So let's go ahead and check in with Erin now up in Toronto, because she's actually packing her bag right now, and let's see how she's doing. Hey, Erin!
Did you hear that? Brian? Is that you?
How's it going up there in Toronto?
I'm almost done packing. Oh, I better get going. I gotta go. Here we go. Oh, in moments, I am leaving for Mexico. It is 3:30 in the morning. I probably should have been packed sooner.
I had some crazy stuff happening at my place. I'm not going to get into it, but my place is in shambles. I literally just put it back together. And yeah, now I'm packing. My place looks gorgeous, so I can come home to a nice space. And yeah.
Going to pack
And show you how to fit everything, all my diva things, into a carry-on. And I have eliminated a lot of stuff. So yeah, I haven't tried this yet and done a test drive of the Big Finito. So you're probably going to see me ditch some things that I probably kind of wanted to take, but I wasn't sure if it would work. So here we have it. This is all my stuff. I like to roll everything up.
Here I have my tank tops. I think there's a few. I've got long sleeve assortment. I've got one little thing to put over top of dresses. This is actually a beach blanket that we can probably both fit on mostly. I've got a little headscarf. Okay, so this is the purse that I'm going to take on the plane. This little purse I would love to take, but I'm probably going to leave it behind. My wallet. I've got a little beach bag here that's like super compactable. This is my hair powder. I've got razors. This is just like my, I don't know, like
pills just in case you get the scooters.
Hopefully not. We're going to Mexico, so I'm not sure. I've got a probiotic. I've got gravel in here. I've got some emergency tummy pills just in case. A Benadryl just in case you get mosquito bites. I've got t-shirts here. I've got a few bathing suits. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bathing suits. I'm actually wearing a bikini top right now, so I'm not to pack it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pairs of shorts. I've got a pair of tights, a skirt, and then this is my onesie collection. I love wearing onesies. They're like, this is a t-shirt and a few tanks, and this is something saucy. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, actually 6 dresses and then 2 bathing suit cover-ups just in case.
So you're only, on carry-ons, you're only allowed to have, 10 liquids that are under 100 mils. So 1 liter total liquid. So I've split mine up in Ziploc bags so that they don't explode all over my stuff, and so they can see them if they decide to search my bag.
I have a round brush here, but he's not bringing a blow dryer. And I also have this curling iron, or bubble wand. Probably want to end up taking it. Brian will be really happy if I take my clippers. I have little clippers. He'll be really happy if I take that. And because he needs a haircut badly. Poor guy. And he waits for haircuts so he sees me. And then I have some snacks because I'm gluten-free vegetarian. So
Okay, let's see if I can get all this stuff in my bag.
let's try to get all these things in first. The essentials. Okay, so first, one. Actually, I'm going to put my most important dresses in first. It's always good to have 1 long dress and 1 swimsuit cover, but this one is like a maybe. And I could roll them up as tight as possible.
Okay.
So I'm getting close to being fully packed, and it looks like I still have a good amount of stuff to stuff in this thing. So I'm gonna have to make some executive decisions. Ugh. I'm a diva. What can I say? Diva. Okay, so packing all of my stuff into a little tiny carry-on is hilarious. I've already had to cut quite a few things, and it looks like I'm going to have to cut another round of stuff. So I'm gonna keep you posted. I will show you the pile of stuff that I was hoping that was gonna fit in here. It's gonna be hilarious. Okay, so I like to hide my wallet that I carry all my cash in a spot that is not easy for people to get at. And especially since I'm taking carry-on, I would never put a chunk of cash in check luggage. But since I have this bag with me, I'm just going to hide this in the middle of my stuff so no one would ever find it. And then I have a little wallet that I carry with me with a lot less money. But I kind of like to split up my money so that I'm not bringing everything in one chunk. You never know what's going to happen. I like to be optimistic and think that if you put out good energy, that nothing's going to happen to you. If you vibrate at a high level, you attract the things in your life that resonate at the same level. So hopefully we will be in good condition, but that's a nice little travel tip. So here we go. Let's try to jam the rest of the stuff in most of the stuff in. This is the stuff that didn't make the cut right here. Not too bad. I overestimated a little bit, but I would say that's 11 articles of clothing. I've got all of my unmentionables in this top part. I've got, I did end up making that purse fit. I like taking a little bag when I'm out at night. I don't like carrying like a big side bag. I mean, this isn't huge, but it's still too much stuff for me to want to carry. The bubble wand didn't make the cut. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. I am gonna pack my backpack. I actually need to call an Uber right now to come pick me up. So we're gonna do this Speedy Gonzalez style. I'm gonna show you really quick what I take in this bag. It's that time. I've got my big old carry-on. I've got my little side bag. I have this adorable backpack that my friend made me. And yeah, I've got my trusty old headphones, keys, passport. Let's double check for that. Yes, I have my passport and some sunglasses. I am good to go. Okay, everyone. I'm going to toss on my jacket and I'm going to call a cab. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to Mexico. Okay, see you guys later. So I just learned a big lesson. You know how I said it's a good idea to split up your cash? Normally, great idea. I like to keep my cash in a couple different places. Before you do that, make sure that your carry-on is a size that will actually fit in the overhead compartment. I ended up getting on the plane and my carry-on, oh, Brian's here. Look at the adventure partners fly together for the first time.
First time ever in a plane up at 30,000 feet above sea level.
So I was saying to our friends that you should measure your carry-on bag before you try to carry it on.
Precisely. Use millimeters, centimeters, inches, feet.
Yeah. So, moral of the story is my shit didn't fit on the plane.
I love morals and stories.
Yeah.
They're great.
So, my stuff got sent into the check, and that's where my wad of cash is. So,
Yes, it's abajo el avión.
see.
See.
So, measure your stuff and
And get good sleep.
get a good sleep because we're both so tired. Neither one of us slept. Poopered.
Yeah.
But I guess the adventure partners could use a full day in bed, huh?
Yes, absolutely. We have killer lighting right now.
Look good, Brad.
You look delicious. Ooh, hey.
So,
Truth or
Brian,
dare?
Dare.
I don't know where this is going.
Mile High?
Club. No. Not in the club. In the
Not
travel club.
Mile High Club.
Mile High Travel Club.
Should have wore something else for that. Maybe.
Might have to figure that one out.
Okay, so I actually have a question for you.
Okay.
Were you smart enough to measure your carry-on before we left?
Yes.
You didn't. You did?
I have video proof.
No.
I have video proof. I have every single measurement. I only showed one in the video.
How big did he measure?
Length times width times depth.
We should have done this together, hey?
Yeah. I measured my carry-on 9 inches.